Our tale of the tape for this strawweight fight. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC strawweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Rodriguez. And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Assassin.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, ready to go with live action here from the T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas. Man, she is just breaking her down with volume tonight as she lands another combination.
I mean, over and over, she is just landing so many different attacks. It's amazing to watch someone never throw less than 3. She's throwing at least 3 every time she enters.
Well, in the clinch, but she's staying active. Beautiful punch to the head there.
Another good stick to the head.
So both girls landing right out of the chute. And mixes in a takedown. Why not?
Nice transition. She's stepping over the mount here. Oh.
Oh, that's how you do it. Postures up and lands to the head. Huge elbow there.
Another strike gets through from the top position.
Nice job by her there. The bottom fighter continuing to slip these ground and pound offerings. Oh, big left hook there.
Great defense on display there. Guillotine jump. She's got a great guillotine and she's got it tight. She does a really good job of jumping.
Oh, great submission defense as she gets out. 2 minutes have gone by. Oh, good ground and pound here. Another ground and pound strike gets home. While her opponent is squirming, and this might be the beginning of the end, the ground and pound strikes continue to land at will.
She's landing them over and over again. She needs to make sure that when she's chasing the finish, she doesn't get excited and lose the position.
All right, she postures up here, DC. We'll see if she can get those ground strikes going.
Watch for the huge elbows that she's known for.
Posturing up now.
She continues to go here because it's working. Do not change anything.
She's moving her head pretty good on the ground here, avoiding a lot of these shots. Under 2 minutes now to go in round 1. Side control now. Oh, what a strike she just landed there from the bottom.
Oh, nice headlock.
Ooh, looks like she's got the arm triangle choke locked in
A lot
tight.
of pressure on this choke, John. Oh, no!
It's work. Let's stand it up. It's work.
Oh, not anymore. She got out.
Unbelievable that she was able to survive that deep Ezekiel choke attempt.
Nice slip by her there. She's avoided a lot of these ground and pound offerings. Half guard position for her here, and if you're the bottom fighter, this is truly a case of pick your poison.
Yeah, you got to pick your poison. And if you're on the bottom, you got to be trying to find a way to escape that bottom leg. You cannot allow your opponent, you cannot allow her to sit on your leg and just throw big damaging strikes. You've got to make sure you're on an elbow control, underhook, and getting back to your feet.
Ooh, she could get the submission here. She's really accurate landing these strikes from top position. And there it is, another strike gets through on the ground.
Striking from every position, lands a strike from the bottom. That was nice. Nice shots landing from the top position. Oh, Kimura tag, yup.
Ooh, that Kimura looks tight. Wow, I thought she might succumb. She gets out.
I thought she was going to sleep. I thought it was over.
She won that last round because of position and submission attacks. Her defense looks great, but we don't want to be in those bad spots anyway.
All right, now we check out some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about the display of striking?
Just high level. I mean, you would think that we're watching a K1 level kickboxing match opposed to being in the UFC. Both displayed great technical skills, unbelievable striking.
All right, so there it is, the end of the round. Remarkably, after that sequence there on the ground, DC, talk us through it.
We thought the fight was over. We thought it was done. It looked so tight. It looked like she was beat, but she was able to relax.
They're probably her best strike of the fight.
Her best strike, you don't see this type of power normally in this weight class, but she lands, and she lands very effectively.
Now goes in and secures the takedown.
This is a terrible position.
Oh, the ground and pound is there.
Oh, arm triangle. Arm triangle. Arm triangle.
Oh, she's got an arm triangle here, and it looks tight.
Big ground and pound. Beautiful transition. Oh, right into mount.
Nice positional control here. Postures up and lands a brutal strike to the head. Ground strikes really adding up for her now. Nice ground strikes landed by her here from top position.
And now she's in mount. Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Man, Mark Coleman would be proud. Her ground and pound game is on point. All right, she postures up here, DC. We'll see if she can get those ground strikes.
Watch for the huge elbows that she's known for.
Well, we're becoming a broken record. Another ground strike landed by her there. Oh, big shots from the top. Trying to stay heavy here as best she can. All right, she's in full guard here, DC, but you know she passes as well as anybody in this division.
Oh, man, when she gets to the ground, she has an amazing ability to just be advancing or thinking advancement every single time. But her opponent has a great ability and a great sense of anticipation that when you try to go, she's able to get back to her feet, escape, and get to where she's comfortable.
Attempting a choke now.
Oh, man, he's getting deep.
Getting tighter.
She's so smart, John. She maintained position over submission. That's rule number one.
Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, John, and then he just gets up. Beautiful ground strikes landed.
Oh, another strike lands from the top.
She's stepping over the mount here. She is so dominant from the top position.
All right, so the ground and pound strikes continue to land. She's not staying busy for the sake of it. She is doling out damage.
She's landing a lot of punishing ground and pound. And this is going to really zap her opponent as they get back to the feet.
Oh, really good strikes by her here in top position.
She's nasty on the ground. And now she's cut her, and it looks like it excites her.
Continuing to stay busy here on the ground.
Gotta be careful here.
Landing strikes nicely here from top position. It's 20 seconds to go.
Nice. Oh, right into mount.
Well, thank God the left one's open, because that right eye is really starting to shut.
And now she has her back.
All right, that's the end of round number 2.
Stop!
Great job last round. Take a deep breath. Nice work. That's exactly what we trained in the gym. I want you to do it again this round. She has no answer for you. Good practice.
All right, there's the horn, DC. We'll look back at some of the highlights from that previous round, and you know what she does. She grounds you, she pounds you.
Yeah, you know it's coming, but it's on you to try to change it. It's on you to stop the result. It's on you to change the narrative of the fight. She says, I'll tell you what I'm doing. I'm going to get you there, and I'm going to pound your face into the ground. That's exactly what she did at the close of that round.
Here we go. Now 5 minutes remain in the fight. Oh, shot to the body connects there. Beautifully placed right underneath the elbow. She didn't really throw a lot of body shots overall in the fight, but in the latter stages, smart to work the body.
Awesome level change. Great timing.
Good job by her here to land some strikes from top position. She's trying to pass here, gets denied.
Got denied because she's so aware, so on top of the grappling transitions. Full side control now.
Oh, good work from her here from bottom position.
That was a slick transition.
In full guard now, D. Oh, guillotine choke would appear to be locked in. Yes, it is.
Oh, man, that was slick.
All right, so after a great back and forth engagement on the ground, the fighters get back to their feet, and the crowd really showing their support for these two women.
The crowd goes crazy because they appreciate the high-level grappling that these two women just exhibited for them.
And now they are throwing both sides with conviction.
Oh, nice takedown.
Oh, she's going for a submission attempt now. Oh, how about that? Position over submission. Probably a good decision there.
Oh.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the fight.
Let's work, come on.
Lands the grounded pound strike here. And there it is again. Her opponent has not had anything resembling an answer for these ground strikes. Well, hard to see exactly where she is cut, but it's somewhere around that eye area. Doesn't look great.
It's never good to get guillotine.
Oh, that guillotine choke is tight. With 2 minutes and change to go in round 3. Posture's up now. Oh, and delivers. Huge punch to the head there. Well, she's staying busy, continuing to land ground strikes. There's another one. really doing a nice job getting these shots home on the ground. Well, a bloody mess it is not, but that cut is getting worse by the minute.
It just keeps advancing because she keeps getting hit in the same spot. She has got to move her head.
90 seconds to go in the fight. Oh, nice strike on the ground for her. Another ground and pound strike lands. Oh man, another ground strike gets through. It's going to be Motrin in the morning. The swelling starting to appear. Oh, in good position to rip off a Kimura here. Oh, she's got that Kimura locked in tight now. Oh, so now she gives up on the submission.
She did, and she did because she saw that she was going to end up in a worse position. Great recognition to give up the submission and maintain her dominant position.
Lands with the ground and pound here.
She has no answer, so continue to feed her the question, right hand after right hand from the top position.
Nicely done.
Oh, she's in trouble, dude. Oh, nice headlock.
Oh, looks like she's got the sub locked in, champ.
She's advancing. It's almost in.
Oh, somehow she gets out.
I thought it was over. But that's one thing you know. Never underestimate these fighters in submission defense.
Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike. All right, so the fighters go the distance here tonight, and she really put it all together on the feet as we show you some of the highlights from the fight.
It's all come full circle for this young lady. She said on Thursday that we would see a better version of her than we did the last time she was in the octagon. I will take that a step further and say that this is the best we've ever seen. She should win a pretty clear decision.
We'll see how the judges saw it. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. The judges scored the contest 30-27, 30-26, and 30-27. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Assassin!
All right, so pretty clean effort out of her, really, from the opening horn tonight. She is your winner by unanimous decision.
And as a fan, you understand how important this is in the evolution of someone's career. She did a great job of staying focused, staying the course, and getting a unanimous.
Our tale of the tape for this bantamweight fight. We send it inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC Bantamweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Assassin! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Assassin!
Ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
All right, it is the UFC's unofficial home base, T-Mobile Arena here in Las Vegas. Blow of the fight.
I mean, it was perfect. It was absolutely perfect, John. Great placement on that uppercut.
All right, so he's landed a few seminal uppercuts already, DC. Got to think he goes back to it.
I am almost certain he's going to go and try to find another one of those. But expect him to really sit down and try to make one really count and try to end this fight.
Unable to connect with a right hook. And there's the early takedown. Maybe the stingy stat guys will give him credit. Well, these are some excellent ground and pound strikes here, DC. There's an efficiency with which he operates in these situations.
He knows exactly when to throw, exactly when to hold, and it's allowing him to really control the grappling aspect of the fight.
There's a song there, right? Know when to hold him, know when to
fold him. Yep,
There you
absolutely. Great job finding his shots from the top position.
Pretty good work with the strike there from bottom position. Oh, these are some serious punches from the top here. He's continuing to maintain good posture and making these strikes count.
He's doing a really good job of watching for the upkick, making his punches count while not putting himself in danger.
Hands up.
Nice straight right lands. Oh, nice combination there. He is just killing him with volume tonight.
Jab, right hand, body shot, kicks. What a masterful show of different techniques and ability to throw in combination.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. From DC, he is hurt.
What a beautiful uppercut. It landed beautifully. Perfect placement on that shot. Oh!
Lands a big elbow there. All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
You don't get those opportunities very often. You got to take full advantage of them when they're presented to you.
Beautiful technique on the straight right hand. And that spinning kick found its home up top. Overhand right, swing and a miss. Oh, now lands a kick to the body. Stuffs the takedown. No problem. Back to the feet. So far, a frantic pace as expected. All right, so the swelling becoming a real factor right now. Did they inject something into his face, or is he just swollen from the strikes?
Swollen from the strikes, man. What a fight. Both of these guys are trying to finish.
We'll see if he can recover here. He's in a world of trouble.
Now he's going full mount.
Minute and a half to go in our opening round. All right, half guard now. Not a fighter you want in half guard against you. For the bottom fighter, what does he need to do?
He needs to secure his underhook. He's got to be fighting for underhook. One of the most key things you can do as a bottom fighter stuck in half guard is try to frame. You frame and push your opponent away from you. By pushing him away from you, he will then want to come back into you.
Right.
It's like when I push you back, you want to go forward. So as he comes forward, hand goes off the face, let it slip into an underhook, build up to your elbow, then go chase your single leg. This is high-level grappling, John, from a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt named Daniel Cormier.
All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
Working out of the half guard here.
Fight.
All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. He should keep doing this, keep going to the well until his opponent finds an answer, because right now, he seems lost to it. He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to wear on his opponent by pulling the head down and punching with the free hand.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Round two is next. So what a round it was. One guy gets knocked down, then the other fighter answers. I think both of them are going to enjoy this 60-second breather on the stool.
Anything you can do, I can do better. And that's exactly what we saw in the previous round. One guy gets knocked down, he gets up. Other guy gets knocked down, he gets up even better. You stagger when you're getting up, I'll stagger all the way across the octagon, but I will get myself back composed and be ready to fight you again.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with round two. All right, so here we go. The crowd on its feet as this next round gets underway. You saw in the previous round, both fighters got rocked. I don't think the scorecards are going to be needed for this one.
No, the scorecards will not be needed. If we continue to fight as we did in the previous round, somebody is going to sleep.
Now going upstairs with the left hook. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are successive throw right there, DC. He's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad. Oh, nice body shot.
Oh, that's a big right hand that got through. Oh, left hook to the head is blocked. Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems to...
Stay in space.
Oh, this could just about do it. Back to his patented kicks here, but just out of range. There's the single. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Just out of range with that strike. Gets up to beat his opponent in a lot of trouble now.
That was Cain Velasquez's punch of choice. Every time he landed that overhand right, he hurt people bad. And this guy has his opponent hurt very badly.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Oh, another beautiful body shot there. You see the damage starting to accumulate. Maybe some defense would be wise at this point in the fight.
I think so, John. You can't just get beat up to the body. It doesn't show itself right away. It takes time.
He's having his way with him here. We have crossed the midpoint of this one. Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard.
Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. Oh, beautiful fight instinct there as he reverses position, and now he's got the dominant position.
He did a fantastic job recognizing, man, I have got to get on the offense. From bottom to top to dominant position. What a great job.
Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
Minute and a half to go, round two.
You can't take all those unanswered strikes. They don't have to be that damaging.
Yeah.
You just gotta move. Mission accomplished. It does not get much better than that. That one was thrown to end the fight.
Yep.
Oh, nice high kick.
Under a minute now to go in the round. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. And he's back up. Just out of range with that right hook. Well, the right hand has been there at times, not that time. Nice. Nicely done. Oh, he lands another. Motioning for his opponent to stand back up here.
Oh my goodness.
I mean, you gotta be kidding me with that knockout. If that is not the #1 play on SportsCenter tonight, I'm not sure what would top it. One of the best knockouts we've seen all year.
In a very long time. I have not seen someone look this good. He promised us something and he delivered with that beautiful knockout.
The official decision, it resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 54 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout assassin.
All right, so there he is, the man of the moment, celebrating one of the bigger knockout victories of his career. And gotta be nice sometimes with all the hard work that you guys put in when it goes down exactly the way you drew it up.
A lot of people talk about doing certain things. It's harder to deliver on those.
All right, without further delay, let's get you tonight's tale of the tape. Here once more is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC flyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Assassin. And now introducing your opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Assassin.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we are in Las Vegas, Nevada, inside the T-Mobile Arena. This has really become the UFC's home base here in Vegas since 2016, and you competed on that inaugural night. UFC 200 was a big one.
I got to stand across the octagon from one of the greatest fighters of all time, Anderson Silva. But the roof was blown off at UFC 200. So many stars and legends competed on that night. I'm glad I was able to stand amongst them tonight. You get to make your mark in this great arena. That is a nasty kick.
Push kick there to the body.
Oh, clinch position. Watch the knees and the elbows come now.
Her knees are the business, man, and she is not just throwing one, right? We're talking about knees in bunches, and most of them have landed.
You don't generally see that. You don't see somebody throw so many knees back to back, but there is no threat of a takedown. She's taking full advantage of every weapon she has at her disposal.
Oh, and there is another knee for good measure. She might have the best knee game in this division, and in this round, she has already landed several. She continues to inflict damage on her opponent. I'm not sure how many more of these she can take.
That is a damaging kick that lands. Now the two separate from the clinch.
She's going back to that patented straight right hand, unable to connect. Well, she came in with the reputation of a striker who had the most devastating knees in this division, and largely that has been the weapon of choice for her here tonight. Look at those numbers, bottom of your screen. Once again, a fellow contender in this division has had no answers for her knees here tonight.
Beautiful takedown to land. And there you go, again, half guard. She's stepping over the mount here.
Continuing to stay busy here on the ground.
Oh, big elbow.
Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep. Oh, right into mount.
Oh, it looks like she's going for her arm now.
What a tight arm bar. She's trying to finish the arm bar. She's got to be patient, though. If she rushes, she will lose this position.
Oh, how about that? She gives up on the submission now. DC, I know you got my back. She's got her back, and she can do a lot of damage from here.
I've got your back as I'm your boy, J.A. She's got her back as if she wants to end her night right now. She's got to be very careful.
Oh, really good strikes by her here in top position.
And now she's in mount. Big ground and pound.
She's as good a ground striker as there is in this division. Landed another one there.
This is a terrible position.
Posturing up now. Oh, and she lands a huge strike to the head.
Lands a nice leg kick. Great defense. What a block.
Oh, she landed that kick.
Nice, clean left hand by her.
Looks as though there's a cut on her forehead, yes. Under a minute now to go. Well, she continues to stay busy, and no surprise, she continues to connect with these punches.
She's so fast and so accurate, and also the cardio allows her to fight at such a great pace.
Takedown defense is there.
Beautiful jab lands. She gets to the single collar tie. Look for her now to drive uppercuts up the middle to do damage on our opponent.
Catches the kick there. We'll see what she can do with it. Takedown attempt late, and it's good. 20 seconds left. Hard to win MMA fights off of your back, but these strikes are useful from the bottom.
Massive shot from the top.
5 minutes in the books. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. She got cut on the forehead in that round. Not a huge cut necessarily, but they got to close that up and prevent it from becoming an issue for her moving forward. All right, back to the stools we go, and that will give us a chance to look at some of the replays. She has a big cut on her forehead, courtesy of the multitude of strikes she absorbed in that last round.
She took a lot of shots in that round. Her toughness was on full display. She is as physically durable as anyone we have seen in the octagon. But you cannot be on the receiving end of punches and strikes like this. When you start to take damage to the forehead, you're bleeding in the way that she's bleeding. She has got to be better defensively.
Yeah, Cutman appears to have stopped the bleeding at least for now, but she's got to find a way to protect herself so that gash doesn't get worse. Oh, huge kick to the body. That can't feel good.
Oh, nice takedown defense.
And now a little space between the two fighters.
Oh, my goodness, what a kick!
Oh, beautiful straight right hand. Well, she's been good tonight, but she missed without it.
Ooh, big shot lands.
Takedown defense holds up. She wanted out of that clinch and able to get out. Trying to hammer that lead leg. And she did not miss there. This could be the end, DC.
I mean, she hurt her so bad with that big head kick. I don't know how she stands.
Oh, nice job to land the knee strike there. She's got a lot of size for this division and certainly makes it easier to get inside and raise that limb to the target. Yeah, pretty good recovery by her opponent after being stunned, but we see this all the time, right? If you don't close the deal when you have that opportunity, your opponent's back in the fight with potentially win.
Especially with this opponent. This opponent's so dangerous all the time. It does not matter that she hurt her before. She's going to have to close the door if she gets her hurt again.
Just over 3 minutes to go in round 2. Oh, what do we got here? Looks like an arm triangle attempt. Oh, looks like she's got the arm triangle choke locked in tight.
A lot of pressure on this choke, John. She's nasty in the ground and pound, and now she has her opponent cut.
Good, solid strike on the ground. Well, she is clearly dominating and winning this fight, largely with her striking. The book on her coming in was that she's a monster in the gym, hadn't really put it all together in the octagon until tonight.
All of her coaches talked about how special she was, and when it finally clicks, everyone's gonna be impressed. Tonight, everything clicked, and you can see now that she has the ability to go real far in MMA.
Posture's up now. Oh, and delivers. Huge punch to the head there. Well, she's staying busy, continuing to land ground strikes. There's another one. Oh, she's going for a submission attempt now. Ooh, this could be it. That thing is tight.
That arm triangle is deep.
Oh, under the chin here.
You need to work on
Could
this
be the
position.
end. And maybe it's going to do it. Oh, she got out.
What
The ground strikes continue to pile up. Landing strikes nicely here from top position. And there she goes again, landed another strike on the ground. Well, hard to see exactly where she is cut, but it's somewhere around that eye area. Doesn't look great.
It's never good to get cut, but right now it's a small one. You don't have to worry about it, but you got to protect it.
Under a minute to go.
Beautiful ground strikes landed. Oh, nice headlock.
Oh, that rear naked choke looks tight. Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running a guy over, John, and then he just gets up.
Man, these ground strikes by her are really starting to take their toll. "20 seconds to go, round two." Well, a bloody mess it is not, but that cut is getting worse by the minute.
It just keeps advancing because she keeps getting hit in the same spot. She has got to move her head.
Standing over her opponent and landing a nice combination of strikes, so staying active enough for the referee and really making these shots count.
She's not being overzealous. She's not looking for too much. She's taking her time. Eventually, she hopes that she will find a shot that finishes the fight.
You've set up so perfect. Put her on her back. Control it. Be smart with it.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Oh, nice technique by her there on the side. Oh, you got to keep pressing here. Could be the beginning of the end. Straight right hand, but she misses. Whiffs on the right hand.
Look at that. Quick finish. That was beautiful.
Oh, she's got the Von Flue choke now. Oh, she's got the Von Flue choke locked in.
That Von Flue choke is very tight. Look at her.
Oh, she got out. How good is that?
Stepping over the mount here.
All right, well, through no lack of effort, she still hasn't been able to get the submission. You got to credit the defense at some point here.
Absolutely. This young lady is so present defensively when she's under attack. She never panics. She's so calm under pressure. She seems to be a person that can't be submitted.
The ground strikes starting to pile up. Lands with the ground and pound here.
She continues to go here because it's working. Do not change anything. All right, she's in the north-south position. Oh, more attack. Yup.
Ooh, that Kimura looks tight. Wow, I thought she might succumb. She gets out.
I thought she was going to sleep. I thought it was over.
She's really accurate landing these strikes from top position. And there it is, another strike gets through on the ground. Oh, and there it is. So after an extended battle on the ground, she gets back to her feet, and the crowd is absolutely eating it up.
She was not going to settle on her back. Even though it was very difficult, she finally works her way back up, and now she's got to let the hands go.
All right, I'm going to put you in this fighter's shoes, okay? She is clearly losing this fight. Time is not her friend right now. You going for the finish or what?
I am biting down on the mouthpiece, and I am swinging from the hip. Something has to land so that she can win this fight.
Just over 2 minutes to go in our third and final round. Straight punch by her there, DC, and now her opponent maybe seeing stars at this point.
Her opponent's seeing stars. Her opponent's hurt. She has to really get after her now and try to find that kill shot that's going to finish tonight.
Oh! All right, so you see some welting now on the thigh a little bit as she continues to attack that area effectively.
It's a big part of the leg, so it takes a little longer to really start to see the effects of what you're doing. Right now.
Oh, massive slam. That'll change the complexion of this one.
Right to the single collar. She was able to close the distance, and now she's in her position.
Oh, nasty cut on her nose. She is fauceting blood now. Just misses there with the left. Oh, she lands another knee there. Just a masterful approach in this fight, and a nice job using her size and length to her advantage. Well, this is exactly the sense of urgency you'd want to see from her here. She's trying to keep the judges out of it, really lighten her up now. All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. She got that single collar tie, and they separate.
What a nasty kick. That was thrown with ill intent.
Back to her feet now. Good sign for her there. 20 seconds to go in the fight. 15 seconds remain in the round.
Beautiful job getting those hands up.
All right, so the fighters go the distance here tonight, and she really put it all together on the feet as we show you some of the highlights from the fight.
It's all come full circle for this young lady. She said on Thursday that we would see a better version of her than we did the last time she was in the octagon. I will take that a step further and say that this is the best we've ever seen. She should win a pretty clear decision.
All right, the official decision is now in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. The judges score the contest 29-28, 29-27, and 29-27. For the winner by unanimous decision, Assassin!
All right, so a pretty clean effort out of her really from the opening horn tonight. She is your winner by unanimous decision.
And as a fan, you understand how important this is in the evolution of someone's career. She did a great job of staying focused, staying the course, and getting a unanimous decision.
Our tail of the tape now for this featherweight fight. To get us started, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC featherweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Assassin! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Assassin!
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, ready to go with live action here from the T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas. He's looking for that left hand. Not there. Lands a big right hand early. Trying to kick the leg out.
Fight behind a nice jab. Just turning his hip over into the leg kick. Fighters committed to the head kicks. That one landed.
Trying to inflict some damage here, but misses with the kick. All right, so 1 minute into the fight, we've got a full-on brawl here, DC. It's great for the fans, not necessarily for the gas tank if this thing goes much longer.
Not great for the gas tank and not good for the old noggin. You can't take so many upside the head. Somebody's going to sleep.
Kick there as it lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night.
Oh, nice job to block the kick. Trying to establish that jab once again. Just over 3 minutes to go.
Oh, nice.
Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad, but he couldn't find the shot that would put him to sleep. He threw a lot of punches, but he couldn't get the one to land on the button that would end the night.
And both fighters exchange in the pocket. Oh, looks like he's got a cut above the eye here.
Beautiful setup to the leg kick.
Right foot to the head blocked. Oh, how about the accuracy to land right there? His opponent's wobble champ.
He's hurting bad. He cannot take another shot like that. Big punch lands through the middle.
Just over 2 minutes to go. All right, so some definite damage.
Oh, you got him again. Caught the kick.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson 1 in boxing class: hands up, chin down.
Take shot. Now, take shot.
Nice jab.
Well, he's looking for that left hand, just out of range, though, with it. Busy in the clinch, lands that punch.
He loaded up there on that high kick.
Just unable to quite find that range. Just touching him with the jab. Oh, body kick attempt here, it's no good. 45 seconds remain in the round. Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach.
That is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
$15 seconds to go. Well, how's that for a 5-minute performance? The round is over mercifully for his opponent. You just got to make sure you stay the course, though, at this point, I would think, right? Because you nearly got the finish, but you didn't, and the opponent figures to make some adjustments.
Absolutely, and he's from a great team, John. You know that the opponent's from a great team, so they're going to tell him all the right things in between rounds. So he's got to stay the course, as you said. Be calm, be patient. Do exactly what you did prior that put you in such a phenomenal situation going into the next round.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, let's get to round 2. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body. Huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
That's a nice jab by him there. push kick there to the body. Oh, landed that kick to the leg. Nice straight punch there. Well, he's had next to no answers for the Oh, he's in a world of trouble now. Big right hand.
Oh! That was nice right.
Well, it's been a wild fight thus far. Perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt. You expected it, though. You expected a close fight. You did not expect a warless pistol, where both guys, from the moment they said fight, went forward, got in each other's face, and just beat each other up. It's been tremendous. Look at the damage inflicted by that elbow. You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
Still plenty of time to go here, round two. All right, champ, starting to see some swelling upstairs now.
Well, he's taking way too many shots to the head. You gotta move your head. You cannot be on a straight line. Otherwise, you will take shots, and that shot, and no shot.
Oh! That's it!
Oh, my goodness!
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. Let's get it inside the octagon where Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 13 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout assassin.
Well, he's smiling ear to ear, and why not after a knockout like that? I need a ticket to the after party tonight.
I mean, this is what dreams are made of. You dream of the knockout like this, and then the party after, where you and all your coaches get to celebrate the great handiwork.
Our tail of the tape for this featherweight fight. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC featherweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Assassin. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Assassin.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
Round 1. Trying to establish the jab early on here. Opens with the left hand and lands flush.
He's able to get that one blocked.
Attempts the front kick there.
Oh, nice kick.
And blocks the shot there. Touched him with the strike there. And now leather being thrown on both sides. All right, so we have got a full-on brawl to start this fight. Any concern that these guys might burn themselves out?
Oh, they're going to exhaust themselves. So we may as well enjoy it right now, because come the third round, regardless of the weight class, they're going to look like 2 tired heavyweights in the middle of the octagon.
Unable to land with that punch. Closes the gap and gets the single collar tie now.
switch knee lands to their body. Oh, another knee.
Well, he was able to block that one. Big shots being landed on both sides here. Wow, strong roundhouse kick there. Oh, massive knee to the body. That can't feel good. Yet another big knee. Nice entry there, and able to finish. Massive head kick. And there's a takedown attempt. Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily... Oh, he's got him hurt badly now.
Oh!
Oh, punches and bunches.
He landed a good uppercut there. Oh, nice.
Just over 2 minutes, round one. Throws that deep and it lands. All right, so a good series of kicks by him there. He has mixed it up beautifully, I think. And has his chin been tested early. Under 2 minutes to go in a back-and-forth first round here. Beautiful shot to the leg. Straight right is there. And now some separation. Right hand over the top. And there he goes, lands another combination. His cardio's so good that it allows him to put forth this type of output and pace.
When his
Huge connection by him there.
he needs to get inside sometimes. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, it's just tremendous. You see a fighter with a high fight IQ follow the game plan, and it's working.
45 seconds to go here in round one. Yeah, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming. So back to the drawing board for him, but for the winner, this is certainly exactly what he was looking for here tonight. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 19 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout assassin.
Well, there will be no shutting that smile off tonight. The celebration is on as he gets a huge win by knockout tonight. I got to think there are a few better feelings in the world than walking into an octagon and candidly knocking another man out cold.
Yeah, you shut a person's lights off, man. There's
Now our tale of the tape for this lightweight fight. And now for the official introductions, the veteran voice of the octagon is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Assassin. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Assassin.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
Dateline, Las Vegas, Nevada. No better place to be on fight night. We are underway here at the T-Mobile Arena. Oh, that jab alerted his opponent. Nice body kick there. Both fighters throwing heat now. And he's looking for that left hand, just missed. was expected an early shot, and it's good. Useful early takedown, no denying he wants this fight on the ground.
He passes to half guard. Getting him out here. Look at that, going into the armbar.
Ooh, it's tight.
He's got it locked in.
Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, and the submission defense wins this transition.
All right, working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips. Man, look how flexible those legs are. He's got him in rubber guard. I don't think I could do that if I tried.
I mean, John, don't sell yourself short. You just might be able to do it. But if you do, John, you're doing it with the idea that you're slowing everything down as a defensive fighter. There are submissions, right? There are submissions, but they're very rare submissions that we don't see.
Submission attempts in bunches, another one here. Oh, he might be in trouble here. Oh, gives up on the submission now. We'll see where he goes from here.
In the half guard.
All right, dominant position here. He's got the full mount. A lot of different ways he can go here. Maybe try to find an arm bar or just get the ground and pound.
He can attack submissions, but those submissions will present themselves once he is landing that brutal ground and pound he is known for. Because then his opponent will start to get a little bit desperate to get out from under him, which will then in turn leave arms dangling, or he'll turn to his knees and get choked out.
Making all these shots count.
Great submission defense.
Just work. I'll stand it up. Just work.
This is where he wants to be.
Pretty athletic off his back to avoid that strike from the top. Oh, the ground and pound is there.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Really good job to land these strikes from top position. Man, another one lands. He's trying to pound his opponent's head through the canvas. Nicely done. All right, dominant position for him here. Full mount. If you're the bottom fighter, better start moving those hips, DC.
Oh, you got to start moving those hips. What you should do initially, right, is start to push at the knees. Push at the hips, create.
All right, setting up for a finish here. Ooh, that looks tight. Might be the beginning of the end. Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Oh, you got to love the ground and pound strikes here.
Great job landing the strike from his back.
All right, half guard form here, and a lot of offensive options, I would think, at his disposal.
Oh, he's got a ton of options. He has submission options, but I believe the safest option for him here is going to be to use his ground and pound. Build a base, posture up, throw big strikes, get back in position, build posture again, throw big strikes, and just really wear him down with a really secure position in half guard.
Oh, he reversed position there on the ground, and he's now in the dominant position.
Attacking armbar. It's tight.
Oh, gives up on the submission now, so preferring to maybe get to a dominant position instead. Round two straight ahead.
Great job last round. Same thing this round. Your ground control is unbelievable. I've never seen somebody with such control down there.
All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, second round underway.
Clean punch.
Oh, big head kick. How about that strike over the top, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Beautiful level change. Make him think you're going low, and you come right over the top with that beautiful overhand. Great punch.
Oh, massive knee to the head. We'll see if he can follow up. Well, he's been good tonight, but he missed with that.
Oh, he's still hurt. Look at that. He can't even stand.
So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Got to capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't waste these opportunities. You don't get them as often as you'd like. Get a guy hurt, you got to find a way to finish the fight.
How do you get out of harm's way here?
I mean, you got to shove that knee, John. Nice. Look at him attack that arm triangle on the opposite side. When it's time to finish, he will lock his hands, pass his body all the way to the opposite side, drop his chest to get all the way down to his opponent's neck to try to choke him out and finish his fight.
Oh, he's out.
Let's work. Come on, stand it up. Let's work.
Champ, these submission setups aren't that bad, but he keeps getting denied.
Yeah, because he's not panicking. He's taking his time. He knows what to do whenever something is coming in his direction. It's beautiful. It's beautiful to watch a guy comfortable even when he's under attack.
All right, rubber guard now, DC. Some submissions at his disposal if he so chooses.
Yeah, he does have a couple submissions. They're very rare submissions, go-go plata, omoplata. But if the guy has any understanding of submission defense, he knows how to stay safe in this position. So there are advantages to being here, but the danger isn't so vast that you should panic.
Yeah, we've almost... Looks like a potential submission attempt here. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in. Oh, that has got to be it.
All these actions, though, these big actions, got to wear on the gas tank of both guys.
Oh, he got out.
Wow, that is amazing that he did not tap to that submission. He was in very deep, but he made slight movements, got off to the side, slipped his right arm out, and found safety. Great job defensively.
Oh, great ground shot there, and that one opened him up. Oh, shades of the godfather of the ground and pound, Mark Colt, working for the submission once again.
He's fighting. He wants this very bad.
Oh, tense moment here. That arm triangle fight. Oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow, that is great submission defense.
Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round one. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output, and starting to find his range here in the pocket. Starting to open up a little bit.
He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to thrive and move his opponent to find openings to land that free hand.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
Good block.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
He's got that single collar tie locked in.
Takedown defense holds up. Push kick there to the body. All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. Oh, looked like he might have been in range, but misses with the kick. 30 seconds in the round. Oh, he gets the takedown late in the round here, DC. That could be pretty useful when it comes to the scorecards, potentially.
Very useful when it comes to the scorecard, but also a testament to his conditioning and his cardio to still be throwing takedown attempts at the end of rounds instead of when he's fresh.
Final seconds here of round 2.
Nice defense.
And the horn sounds on round 2.
Hey, stop.
Great job. You dominated him that last round with ground control. We want to keep that going. Let's get this fight to the ground as soon as possible. Take it back down.
All right, so a wild round and a wild sequence there on the ground, DC. Talk us through the highlight.
Yeah, man, you see two high-level grapplers going after it. One guy gets an advantage. The other guy always has a response. We thought it was over. A lesser opponent would have been submitted, but these two are two of the best grapplers in the entire UFC.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Crowd fired up, so are we. Third and final round. Oh, well done to block that powerful kick to the body. And there's that jab. All right, single collar tie now. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Back to the overhand right, not there. All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever. Pretty good job by him there to raise the guard and block the strike, keeping those hands up to protect that cut in and around the eye.
He has to keep his hands up. This is not by choice. This is mandatory. It is mandatory that he covers his face. It is mandatory that the body damage is not as important as protecting the eye. Because the more the eye gets cut up, the more of a chance the commission will come in.
Oh, what a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
Well done. When you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
Head kick partially blocked. Could be the beginning of the end here.
Oh, nice left hand.
3 minutes now to go in this one.
Yeah, smart adjustment, yep. Great job being busy off of his back. Lands a beautiful strike from the bottom.
All right, so now we start to see some visible damage in the form of swelling as the ground and pound strikes continue to land.
Nice shots landing from the top position.
Another ground and pound strike lands. Ooh, good movement to avoid that strike from the top. Working off his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape.
There it is. Now he's going to mount. Yep, got to be very careful there.
Really doing a nice job getting these shots home on the ground. Under 2 minutes to go in round 3. Oh, just a merciless approach here on the ground, continuing to target that cut. Ground and pound strike there now. Oh, his ground and pound is on full display here tonight. Nice positional control here. Oh, he keeps attacking that left eye. Now it's starting to close. Posture's up now. That's a vicious head strike. How'd he take it?
And another strike from the top lands for him. Oh, nice elbow.
5 seconds remain in the round.
He's got to start throwing now.
30 seconds now to go in the fight. Well, you don't blame him for continuing to badger that cut. Things are getting bloody, champ.
Yeah, you got to be careful now because as it bleeds, you got to worry about the blood going into the eye. Now it's time to start being on high alert. Oh, he's attacking choke now.
Oh, that Von Flu choke is tight. Oh, somehow he gets out. Fantastic submission, D. All right, so as we await the judges' scorecards, DC will look back at his handiwork. He had it all going from a striking standpoint tonight.
Man, he did a great job. It was very entertaining to watch someone be in such a great state of flow, a great flow state in regards to the stand-up. He said that tonight we would be very impressed with his performance, and I am thoroughly impressed.
The official decision is now in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges score this contest 30-27 for the winner by unanimous decision, Assassin.
All right, nice job by him there as he is your winner via unanimous decision. And sometimes I would think it's easier said than done to just leave the judges out of it. Dominant performance, and he gets his hand raised.
Yeah, and if you got to go to the judges, leave no question, right? Be the person that is so...
And now our tail of the tape for this lightweight scrap. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Assassin. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Michael the Menace Johnson.
You ready to fight? You ready? Do it.
All right, we get another look at Michael the Menace Johnson here, one of the truly elite lightweights on this roster, a guy who can do it all. Has been primarily a striker in the UFC, but can lean on the wrestling if need be. The takedown defense figures to be a weapon tonight. A lot of tools brought to the table by the Menace Michael Johnson.
Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt. Nice big overhand right.
Out of range with that one.
Leg kick lands, my favorite strike. Another one. Oh, he did a great job of rotating him into an underhook.
Oh, big elbow.
Oh, nice. Nice. Oh, left hook.
So 1 minute into this fight, and as many people hovering up over the top, this fight's going to be over, DC.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly.
Oh, effective use of the jab by Johnson. Beautiful combination there. If you are teaching an up-and-coming fighter about throwing volume strikes effectively, you can do worse than watching the film on this guy.
It's a master class, John. It's a master class in mixing up the target, mixing up the strikes, and ending your combinations with the kick.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Man, he's got good hands. Beautiful strike there. Now some separation.
Great shot blocked by that opponent.
Just out of range with that left hook. Now getting that left hand home to the target. Going back to his patented kicks here, but unable to find the target there. Just over 2 minutes to go in round one.
Oh, that body shot hurt him.
Trying to go to the body here, unable to find the target. Good block there.
He lands the right hand there. Massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
Well, he rocked him pretty good, but he didn't sort of smell blood in the water, and now his opponent's back.
I mean, blood's in the water. You got to go and get it. You got to go find the finish. You cannot let him off the hook like that, because now he will be motivated to try to go and hurt you as you hurt him.
All right, so the big storyline in this one, his offensive prowess, particularly when it comes to landing those hooks. And I know you like to play Tony Romo. You think he goes back to it here or what?
I am almost certain that he's going to go back to that specific punch, because it's landed every time he's thrown it. And as the fight has gone on, it is landing with more force, and his opponent is starting to wear down. So I will not be surprised if we see another one that ends the fight.
All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. Johnson's eye is closing up now. Not good for him.
Oh, nice combination, yeah.
30 seconds now to go in round one.
Oh, back and forth we go.
20 seconds to go in round one. Oh, crippling knee to the body. Final seconds here. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Second round, straight ahead.
Stop.
All right, so that round is in the books. Johnson's bleeding from the forehead here a bit. Hopefully they can get that under control so it doesn't trickle down into his eyes in the next round. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. A stunner there with the head strike midway through. Nearly got him out of there for good.
Almost got him out of there. He hurt him badly. He had his opponent hurt real bad. Now his opponent's walking back to his corner. Everybody looks confused. They don't know what they're supposed to do to try to change the way that this fight is going.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward. Oh, big elbow.
That's the biggest she's seen like thus far. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's got to be over very soon.
Oh, and now a big left hand.
His right hand. Nice punch lands over the top.
Wow, huge head kick. Just missed with the straight left hand. Johnson's got a pretty deep bruise now starting to appear on the right side of his body. His opponent has done a lot of work in that region tonight. Whiffs on that offering. Leg kick lands. Sides in that exchange. All right, so the hands are crispy tonight. Not exactly what we thought we would see out of this wrestler, but as a former two-time U.S. Olympian yourself with some hands, you can fall in love with those.
He can fall in love with the striking, but he is showing tonight that everything starts with his wrestling. He gives it a level change, which then in turn helps him land in the striking. He looks fantastic. I did not expect him to look this good in the boxing tonight. I mean, he's cutting them down to size with these beautiful leg kicks.
Oh, looks like a cut has just opened up on his forehead now. Front kick to the body is there. Nice work by Johnson.
Once you take that many kicks, it doesn't matter if they're hard or not. Those are a lot of kicks.
Picture perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
So a much different approach from him here in round two. Took him a while to find the range, get it.
Gotta start looking for finish. Striking from every position, lands a strike from the bottom.
Under 2 minutes now in round two. Johnson's pass attempt denied. Oh, so an interesting decision there as he decides to stand up and relinquish the dominant position.
Oh, man.
Circling away towards the left now. Oh, tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Johnson.
Oh, nice.
Oh, you gotta love the leg kicks, and there it is.
Gets in close and gets that single collar tie, locked in tight.
Right on the button.
He's sticking him over and over again. He's got his head popping back.
1 minute.
Good work.
Big right hook coming, it's blocked. Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing. Oh, man, the blood is flowing now. I know. He's had a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
Good work getting in the way of that knee. All right, 20 seconds to go in the round. Oh, he might get finished here.
Come on, let's go. Let's work.
Looking to land the leg kick now. Round three coming up next. All right, so the round is over, and you see the cut man not wasting any time as the fighter makes his way back to the stool. The cut man will try to shut that cut on the bridge of his nose and prevent it from becoming a factor here moving forward. All right, let's check out some of the action, DC, and how about the punching acumen by that fighter in that previous round?
He does not waste anything. He does not loop punches. Everything's tight. Everything's precise. He's a sniper. We always talk about how he's a sniper. He is a sniper, and it showed in that exchange that allowed him to drop his opponent.
You ready to fight? Ready.
And we are back for our third and final round. Oh, nice strike landed there by Johnson. Throwing that jab, no good. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to pile up these body shots here in the latter stages of this fight. You didn't see a lot of that in the earlier rounds, making up for lost time here. That uppercut is good. Straight right hand now, just misses. Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys have been beat up. Both guys have done a great job of landing, recognizing what they wanted to get done, and it shows. This is a very evenly matched fight. Game of inches right there, boy.
On that punch right there. His opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot.
Crowd continues to sway with every huge shot being landed. Back and forth we go. Strong outside leg kick. 3 minutes now to go in the fight. Johnson's really targeting that cut right now, and why not? He has opened up his opponent.
Landing some nasty strikes.
Down the stretch they come. We're going down to the wire. It has been all action all the time.
I mean, two evenly matched fighters have laid it all out on the line. Let's see who can get the job done as we get to the end of the fight.
Well, we got a lot of blood now, ladies and gentlemen. I think my mother just turned off the TV, but every time that area gets targeted, that cut is getting worse and closer, theoretically, to the end of the fight.
Yeah, and, you know, when you got a person like this in front of you that is so good at what they do, when you are bleeding like this and the work is showing, you got to try to find a way to stop him. He needs to try to get a takedown or something. Because the more he's standing, the more he's going to have to deal with this cut. And now, all the blood that's coming from the cut.
Under 2 minutes to go in our third and final round. Oh, he's really starting to apply pressure on his opponent here. Different approach here in the last couple rounds. And it's the exact sense of urgency that you want to see from a fighter. Take the judges out of it.
It got checked.
A little single collar tie there. All right, so another nice strike by him there, and he continues to attack that cut. Pretty sage decision by him to target that area.
We always talk about his fight IQ, John. We talk about his ability to recognize his advantages. That's exactly what he's doing. The moment he saw that cut, I knew that would be coming.
What a connection right there. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Tweety birds over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs.
Under a minute now to go in the fight. Well, if you are a young striker, you could do a lot worse than watching this guy work on the feet, perhaps trying to set up another hook here.
Yes, he is. He's definitely trying to set up another hook. You can tell by his eyes. He's taking peeks. He's sneaking looks at where he needs his opponent. Oh! He's hurt again!
Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect him to do it this effectively. He's done a fantastic job of following a game plan.
Final 10 seconds of the fight. Oh, beautiful job to get the kick home to the body. Oh, what a fight as we go the full 15 minutes. I wouldn't be surprised to see them run it back at some point in the future. The official decision is in. Bruce Buffer has it.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score the contest 29-28. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Michael "The Menace" Johnson.
All right, so the menace Michael Johnson proving yet again that he is worthy of that top 10 lightweight ranking. More often than not, when Johnson is favored to win, he dominates, and that is our tail of the tape for this light heavyweight tilt. We send it inside the octagon. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC light heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Assassin. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Assassin.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
And we are underway. Oh, beautiful technique to land the overhand.
And then another punch to the head.
Oh, beautiful counter. Keeps going back to that jab, keeps throwing that jab, but unable to land. Seems to have timed that counter pretty well.
Beautiful jab lands.
Left punch is clean, followed by a right.
That is, oh man, this dude is good.
Oh, perfect head kick there.
What a kick, that one landed.
Well, that left hand has been there at times, not on that attempt.
Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked. Straight punch, that is useful. Oh, punches in bunches as he lands another combination there. Really doing a nice job stringing his shots together.
He's doing a great job of stringing the shots together and also just mixing up the target and the attacks. Great job finding different places for his strikes to land.
Oh, crippling knee to the body. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Man, his jab is good. There it is. Oh, nice hook. And follows up with another one. That landed. Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go there, the more damage you do, eventually it will show itself. Right now, it's starting to show.
2 minutes now to go in the opening round.
Jab snaps the head back. What a great job using the offhand to dictate the pace of the fight.
Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach.
Huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Takedown defense is there. Oh, damaging knee to the head. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here and eats another huge knee.
Oh, look at that. Oh!
45 seconds. to go here in round one. Oh, that strike to the body, man.
Nice kick.
Under 20 seconds now to go. Oh, is that a huge strike right there? I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
There's that left hand. Oh, he got everything behind that kick. Big left hand there. And what a round!
Good job that round. He won it clearly. Take a deep breath. Relax. Look at him over there. He's like a piece of meat. He's beat up. Let's go out there and look for the finish. I want you to check.
All right, now we check out some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about the display of striking?
Just high level. I mean, you would think that we're watching a K1 level kickboxing match opposed to being in the UFC. Both displayed great technical skills, unbelievable striking.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. All right, next round is underway, and for me, the big storyline in the previous round, just the head movement, shades of Tony Ferguson, rolling with punches, the ability to slow everything down, and you got to think that has frustrated his opponent.
On a number of occasions, he made his opponent look silly.
Yeah.
Because he's overextending him. He's heavy on his front foot because the moment he goes to throw, he's throwing at range. Opponent slips. Now he's out of position.
Oh, what a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on the first test in elementary school.
There it is, another strike to the body. That has been a big storyline in this fight. We'll keep an eye on it as the bout continues.
You know, we'll keep an eye on it. But the person that should be addressing it is his opponent. His opponent isn't doing anything to deter him from doing this constantly. He has got to change something if he wants to fight this fight and win this fight.
Let's work, guys.
Oh, beautiful technique on that straight punch. Nice crack there. Picture perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
Oh, huge left hand. Oh, big left hand there. Throwing that low kick. 3 minutes to go. And now some separation. Kick to the body now, that one won't land. So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round one, a little bit of a feeling out process. Now he has clearly found his rhythm, found the range. We'll see if he can continue with more activity here in round two. We have crossed the midpoint of this one.
He sets up that leg kick beautifully.
Throwing that jab yet again. Oh, that's a huge connection there, DC. He is hurt.
Massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight. Oh my goodness, what a kick!
Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad, but he couldn't find the shot that would put him to sleep. Not take too many of those.
All right, same bat time, same bat channel. You think he's going to look to set up that hook again here?
I mean, you can see it, John. You can see him doing it. You can see him.
Oh!
Hurt him again.
Well, I'm not sure if I should knock his fight IQ, but it seems like he's sort of playing around here. It feels like the finish is there for the taking.
Yeah, the finish is there. And he needs to take his time to try and find it. Don't rush. Be patient. And in that patience, you'll find a punch or kick that will put your opponent out.
Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing. Nice jab.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad.
All right, so we're starting to see some swelling now, DC. We'll see if he can make some adjustments defensively.
He's taking too many of these shots up top. I mean, he's got to move his head right away. He's waiting. He's being reactive. You got to be active in your motions before your opponent sets up their attacks.
2 rounds in the books. All right, there's the horn. The round is over, but not before he was cut on his nose from the strikes in that round. Back to the stool. Cut man is in. Should be able to shut that cut and prevent it from becoming an issue moving forward. But, of course, as soon as he gets struck in that next round, it could open back up. All right, so there's the horn. He got knocked down by a punch in that round, but he is able to survive. We'll see if they can make some adjustments.
He's as tough as they come. He took that shot and he kept plodding forward. He got off of his butt. He got himself off of the canvas and tried to get right back to work. But he cannot take many more of these. You don't want to be the guy that's testing how tough that your chin is.
Ready.
5 minutes to go. Do you believe it? This next round is underway. In the previous round, both fighters.
He's hurt. He's wobbling.
Big right hand there. Slips the punch. Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take. All right, well, that blow is buffeting from that cut with each strike landed, and he continues to effectively target that area.
You know, we are talking about a guy with a super high fight IQ. So when you give him that blood, that crimson red is nothing more than something that inspires him to continue doing what he's doing. So you have got to change something. You got to get your head moving so you're not taking too much damage to that side.
Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered by it, but clearly both parties are hurt.
Both guys are hurt. Both guys are fighting beautifully. Both are showing a lot of heart right now in this fight. They're both doing amazing jobs. Let's see who gets the job done at the end of this thing.
Just out of range with that right hand. Oh, he has landed a high volume of strikes in this round and really hasn't let up when it comes to his aggressiveness. The striking has been on point every step of the way. Careful to not gas out, but you gotta like the output here down the stretch. Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3. Back to the left hand now, unable to connect. His right eye's closing up.
He's got to find a way to finish this fight.
Just out of range with the big right hand. Oh, nice shot. Oh, man, as effective as straight punches we've seen all night.
Huge straight punch lands, and he's got it hurt very bad.
Nice job to get inside and get the single collar tie. Well, you've got to admire the urgency here.
Now he's back up. Oh, nice body shot.
Just over 2 minutes to go in our third and final round. Big knee there. Oh, he gets up here. He's hooked now. Oh, with authority to the body. Right hook to the head, blocked. Takedown defense holds up. Oh, nasty cut there, right on the bridge of the nose. Well, he is a tactician. He does not discriminate when it comes to his weapons. There's a side kick.
That side kick can go to the legs or to the body. What a technique.
Big shots here. 1 minute to go. All right, so the fighter's able to reverse position on the ground, and now he's got the dominant position.
Yeah, what a great job recognizing that once he got the reversal, he went right to his offense. He didn't wait, John. He did a good job of while his opponent goes, oh my goodness, I lost the position. He said, no, we're not done. I'm going to get to a dominant position myself.
And he's back up. Oh, man, the blood is flowing now. I know a lot of you like that, but he has got to figure it out.
He's hurt so bad. He's got to find safety, find a way that you can recover.
Waning seconds of this fight.
It's work. You filled you up. You need to work.
All right, let's look back at some of the action, DC. They go the distance tonight, but you got to think he won over the judges with his striking acumen tonight.
Yeah, you got to watch one of the best strikers in the entire UFC. He did everything so well, and in my opinion, he should cruise to a very easy decision.
Official decision now in. The buff has it.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. The judges scored the contest 30-27, 9-28, and 30-27. For the winner by unanimous decision, Assassin!
All right, so the judges are in agreement tonight. He is your winner by unanimous decision. Certainly pretty easy fight to score, I thought.
Yeah, I thought it was an easy fight to score. Whereas his opponent had a few moments, he was the one that truly did lead all the interactions.
And now our tail of the tape for this bantamweight fight. All right, to get us started with the official introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC bantamweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Assassin. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Assassin.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
Dateline, Las Vegas, Nevada. This is the fight capital of the world with respect to anywhere else you want to go. If I'm a fighter, if I'm an athlete in combat sports, this is where I want to be.
You want to fight in Vegas, and now this beautiful T-Mobile Arena is the backdrop for tonight's great UFC event.
Fighter blocks a punch. Able to land with the left hand.
Oh, nice jab, nice stick.
Oh, big front kick lands flush. Misses again with a right punch.
That one snuck in. Nice strike.
Oh, just out of range with that punch attempt. Inside leg kick now. Oh, is that a big knee to the body? We'll see if he can follow up. Great body kick there.
Great kick to the body.
Nice counter right hook there.
When he gets close, he throws, he lands.
Wow, what a head kick. Oh, countered there with an uppercut, perfectly placed in time. Just over 3 minutes to go. Hook is there again. Right to the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he is still standing after taking that blow.
All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent has recovered.
His opponent's recovered. Now he's got to deal with everything that he's going to bring at him. He should have got the fight finished at that time.
Look for him to throw that overhand here again.
Oh! He's got to start throwing down. Now we're going. Oh! Oh, he's still hurt. Look at that. He can't even stand.
Just over 2 minutes, round one. All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the attack, not being one-dimensional, not headhunting inside the octagon. I think he is functioning right now. He's starting to show himself. Oh, back and forth we go.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. And he connects there. Lands the jab. Oh, huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
Under a minute to go in what has been a wild round one. All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
Well, straight right hand has been a good weapon for him. He misses with it there.
Oh, that's a nice strike.
Just misses there with the left.
There's that jab.
20 seconds now remain in the round. Oh, big head kick there. 10 seconds to go in round one. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's got to be over very soon.
Second round, straight ahead. All right, so the round is over, but not before damage was done. Cut on the cheek, sustained in that round. Cut man in there quickly as usual to try to seal it up. All right, so there's the end of the round, and the tide has officially turned. A huge head strike to stun his opponent. We'll see which corner can adjust here moving forward.
I mean, they've got to be celebrating. They've got to be happy. Everything's working. But the other side has to be concerned. They have to figure something out, make some sort of adjustment to try to change the tide of this fight.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward. Beautiful job getting those hands up.
Oh, I think he's still compromised. We'll see if he can recover here. He's in a world of trouble.
Oh, that was beautiful.
fighter connects there. Oh, roundhouse kick. Style points on that one. Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect him to do it this effectively. He's done a fantastic job of following a game plan.
Overhand right, swing and a miss. Working off the jab, it's good. Tried to go to the body, but unable to connect.
Ooh, big shot lands.
Leads with the right hand, that'll work.
Good stick.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Big hook.
In the tie clinch.
Oh, how about the accuracy to land right there? His opponent's wobble champ.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round.
Nice leg kick.
Man, look at the redness now almost immediately on the right side of his body. We have crossed the midpoint of this one. Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively. Could be the beginning of the end here. Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in the second round. No denying that he has taken the message from his corner and picked up the pace here in round two. Oh, another bruising shot right to the body. I wouldn't think you want to take too many more of those.
No, John, you gotta defend. You got to address a tactic that has worked this many times, this early in a fight. You cannot allow it to continue to build, because once that momentum gets going, you will have no way of stopping it.
And I don't have a lot of muscle over there, so I don't think I could take too many of these if I was a fighter.
Well, you need that body like mine.
There is his hands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night.
And he continues to work the body here. Inside leg kick is good. Oh, nasty cut right on the bridge of the nose. He is bleeding. Just out of range with that left hook.
When both are prepared, these are the types of fights that we expect.
All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. That is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
All right, so he's dealing with some swelling upstairs, and you got to think his opponent is going to continue to attack that region.
Well, he has to. He's starting to see now the work is being done. He's starting to see the benefits of the work with the swelling that's starting to occur.
10 seconds now to go in the round. Oh, that's a brutal cut on his nose there. He is bleeding. And the horn sounds on round two. All right, so there's the end of the round. You see the blood trickling down as he makes his way back to the stool. Cut on the bridge of the nose, or so it appears from the strike in that round. Cut man getting right to work. Well, if you're the replay guy, a lot to like in that previous round. A lot of damage being inflicted.
Yeah, I mean, and look at the swelling now, John. He wasn't doing what he needed to do to move his head, and he's paying for it. You cannot allow for an elite-level mixed martial artist to connect at that rate and think that you will not be wearing the damage. He's wearing it now. I'm interested to see what changes he makes to give himself an opportunity.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Crowd fired up, so are we. Third and final round. All right, another round is now underway. Pretty good previous 2 rounds. We'll see who makes the requisite adjustments now moving forward.
The adjustments are going to be the key, John. When you're doing everything you're trained to do and it stays this close, you got to really switch it up. What corner is able to relay that message to their fighter better in between rounds?
Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. That punch no good. Just misses with the right. Well, it's been a wild fight thus far. Perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt. You expected it, though. You expected a close fight. You did not expect a war like this, though, where both guys, from the moment they said fight, went forward, got in each other's face, and just beat each other up. It's been tremendous.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent sees the target, but he can't get to the target. So he'll continue to throw, and he'll continue to wear on his own gas tank.
Well, we may have the best cut men and women in the business, but I'm not sure they're going to be able to do much with that cut. It continues to widen with every passing strike.
And you're fighting a great fighter. It's hard to deal with the damage of the cut. He's in trouble.
Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3. Useful. Lead right hand, that'll work. All right, getting late in the fight. It has been all action to this point as we go down the wire. Could be anybody's fight.
Anybody's fight. Both of these guys prepared very well for this competition, and it showed in such a tremendous fight. If you're going to go out on your shield. If you're going out, go out on your shield. Don't just walk backwards. Go forward. Make him fight you.
Oh, he's landed a high number of total strikes here in the latter stages of this fight. He's really picked up the pace and landing far more strikes than he did in previous rounds. All right, so there it is, yet another strike to the body. Oh, just a nasty leg kick. That one hurt. That's hard to punch.
I mean, he is throwing those kicks with evil intent. He is trying to break his leg with every single kick.
Oh! 2 minutes to go in our third and final round.
Great defense. That punch had no chance.
Unable to land with that punch. Oh, he just continues to pour it on. He has been aggressive all night long with his striking. Got to be careful here to not empty the gas tank. So far, so good, though, in this round. Attempts the front kick there.
They're so easy.
Huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight. Lands a beautiful leg kick.
Jab gets the attention of his opponent.
Does a great job of mixing up his strikes. Lands another leg kick.
Oh, he's on wobbly legs now. Strong kick there. All right, seems as though his sole focus is attacking that cut, and man, it's getting bad now. A lot of blood flowing.
Yeah, as it should be, right? He should be focused on getting to that cut, making his opponent pay. He did the work. He opened up the cut. Now it's on him to continue on the path and make the ringside position, come in here and try to stop this fight.
20 seconds left.
Oh, my goodness.
I mean, mean, you gotta be kidding me with that knockout. If that is not the #1 play on SportsCenter tonight, I'm not sure what would top it. One of the best knockouts we've seen all year.
In a very long time. I have not seen someone look this good. He promised us something, and he delivered with that beautiful knockout.
Bruce Buffer has your decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 42 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout assassin.
Well, he's smiling ear to ear, and why not after a knockout like that? I need a ticket to the after party tonight.
I mean, this is what dreams are made of. You dream of the knockout like this, and then the party after, where you and all your coaches get to celebrate the great handiwork.
Now our tale of the tape for this light heavyweight fight. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC light heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Assassin. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Vitor.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, it is the UFC's unofficial home base, T-Mobile Arena here in Las Vegas, Nevada, and 18,000 plus are expected on hand tonight for what should be an epic UFC run.
It is going to be a phenomenal fight night in a fantastic arena. T-Mobile Arena, the home of the UFC.
Straight punch, useful. Now a kick to the body.
Jab is on point right now.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that. High-level stuff as he counters with that right hand.
It's so clear that the guy that's going forward is the guy that's successful. Liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's going to shut your body off.
Goes right back to that left kick and lands.
Connects with a beautiful jab. Big shot lands for both guys.
Just out of range with that kick attempt.
He does a great job of getting that leg kick to the target.
Spinning back fist. Didn't see that one coming. Just over 3 minutes to go in our first round. Lands to the body there. Well, lands a good series of kicks there, DC. It really didn't take him long to get a good beat on his opponent.
He figured the timing, and now he's been driving kick after kick into his opponent.
Fighter lands a jab.
Tries to take out the leg. Beautiful leg kick land. Oh, that body shot hurt him.
Good work. Come
Well,
on.
he misses with the left punch there. Nice job offensively as the strike lands clean. Takedown defense holds up.
He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to keep that elbow tight and throw punches with his free hand.
And now the jab gets through. Under 2 minutes now to go. Look what that one body shot did to his opponent.
That shows you the power. The power in the placement. It was placed perfectly, and now he's got his opponent hurt.
Oh, he lands a massive kick here.
That leg kick hurt.
Well, he's been good tonight, but he missed with that one. Oh, and he lands another combination here, really starting to get into a striking groove.
I mean, it's stringing them together so effectively, never throwing the same...
Oh, flying knee! All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. He should keep doing this, keep going to the well until his opponent finds an answer, because right now, he seems lost to it.
Oh, body kick attempt here, it's no good. 45 seconds to go here in round one. Nice jab there. All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, it's just tremendous. You see a fighter with a high fight IQ following a game plan, and it's working.
15 seconds remain in the round.
Fast leg kick lands.
Round two is next.
All right, senta aí. Respira, respira, vamos água aí. Look, kicks are working great. Hey, I need you to keep on that, but make sure you time it with it.
All right, that horn signifies the end of the round. Let's take us through some replays, champ.
And the replays are going to be kicks. That's the story of this fight to this point. He is landing these kicks at will, just driving his shin into his opponent's legs, and it's really starting to slow him down.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. All right, so here we go with our next round. Certainly a seminal moment in that previous round as he rocked him and nearly got him out of there. We'll see who has the upper hand now here moving forward.
That was a huge moment for him in that round. He found his shot, rocked his opponent, couldn't get the finish, but he had to feel good walking back to the corner and now getting back off of the stool to start the next round.
Huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it, to go and end the fight.
Just out of range with that left hook. Oh, a huge block there.
Jeez, you can hear that.
Try to establish that jab.
Oh, inside kick.
Establishing the jab here. Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
Nice, solid punch lands. He gets to the single collar tie. Look at him to glare on his opponent by pulling the head down and punching with the free hand. I mean, he's cutting down the sides with these beautiful leg kicks.
And both fighters exchange in the pocket. Just over 3 minutes to go.
Great punch landed with so much power.
Let's go, use your hands. Come on, keep it moving.
Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish.
Oh, big roundhouse attempt, but unable to land. Bleeding now, nasty cut on his nose. So we have passed the midway point in the fight.
Gotta start looking to finish.
Oh, he might be out.
right hand.
Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive than we saw in round 1, and now starting to find himself in the pocket. Spinning back fist. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse. Come on, Kimura now.
Oh, that Kimura looks tight. Oh, the submission defense holds up, he gets out.
He said that he was ready for everything that would be thrown at him. In that position, he showed that and proved it.
All right, so he lands again just like we saw in the last round, realizing a lot of success with his Muay Thai game tonight.
You know, why change it? It's working, and it's working from the very start of the fight. The moment this fight started, you saw the advantage that we predicted was there. He started to take advantage of it early, and now he's continuing to build on that. This kickboxer looks amazing there.
1 minute. All right, so he gets back to his feet after that extended battle on the ground, and the crowd is loving it.
The crowd's going crazy because they appreciate high
Shot lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Going for the finish.
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Wow, what a fight.
And that one certainly found the target. Final seconds here of round 2. Oh, big knee to the body. That'll soften him up. Oh, what a round. How good was that? All right, so there's the end of the round. Big story in this one now. The cut on the bridge of that nose from that strike. The cut man is in there. Should be able to shut this one and potentially prevent it from being a factor here moving forward. All right, so there's the end of the round, and on one side, thrill, on the other, agony after that knockdown.
Yeah, he was able to really damage him with that big punch. You see the hands, the speed, how sharp he is, how technical he is. It allows him to land in spots where his opponent is winging punches. Great strike landed, great punch landed to put his opponent down.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third and final round here. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Strong work with the inside leg kick. So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Got to capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't waste these opportunities. You don't get them as often as you'd like. So when you get a guy hurt, you got to find a way to finish the fight. He is getting lit up. His face already has a big old cut on his side.
Oh, he's had a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
He's one.
Big power shot there. Beautiful strike there as he continues to attack that cut. Cut man's going to have some work to do if we get to the stool between rounds.
But that's why we got the best in the business. We got the best cut men in the business, and they are going to need him right now because this cut is getting worse, and it's only going to continue to get worse because he has got a killer in front of him.
So the blood really starting to flow. Every time that area gets targeted, that cut's getting worse.
It's getting worse and worse, and you see the blood starting to come down. That is when you start to watch the fighter to see what type of effect it's starting to take on him, whether or not he's reaching for it, whether or not he's confused by where it's at. You got to start to watch his reactions now as we go forward.
3 minutes now to go in the fight. Well, this one is coming down to the wire. This has been so active.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other DC.
Yes, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew that this would be a tough fight. We knew that both guys would be very evenly matched in this fight, but we didn't expect to see this type of war between these two guys.
Man, look how quickly he gets that foot to the target. Beautiful kick there. With 2 minutes and change to go in round 3. Oh, back to the overhand right. Swing and a miss.
Taking a lot of body shots as well.
Oh, doing work with the jab. Man, his body not looking too good right now. It's not quite Dominic Reyes against Jan Blachowicz, but these body strikes really starting to add up.
They're starting to pay dividends. You know, he spoke to us about this earlier in the week, how he was going to eat this guy up from boxing.
Oh, what a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
Oh, he is hurting for certain. Big head kick. Oh, misses with the jab.
Oh, that's big.
Final 30 seconds of this third round.
That's a big strike right there. Oh, nice takedown defense.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Oh, swelling and blood. You wonder if at some point that's going to impact the breathing. Not a good situation for him here. What a fight it was as we go the full 15 minutes. We now see how the judges scored that one. The
Ladies and
official
gentlemen,
decision
after
is
3
in. It
rounds, we go to the
resides
judges'
with Bruce
scorecards for decision. All 3 judges score this contest 29-28. For the winner by unanimous decision, Assassin!
All right, so there he is, the celebration. Azani tried to leave the judges out of it tonight, was unable to do that, but a pretty dominant effort nonetheless. He's your winner by unanimous decision.
And you've got to feel good about that. You got to feel good about dominating every aspect of a fight and getting a victory. He should be very proud.
And now our tail of the tape for this flyweight tilt. And now to get us started, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC flyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Assassin! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, the Nail Starboy Cobb!
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we go from T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada, and wherever we are in the world, most fighters on this roster, to a man, to a woman, they want the chance at some point to make this walk here in Vegas.
You absolutely want to fight in Las Vegas. Before it was the MGM Grand, it was the Mandalay Bay. Now it is the T-Mobile Arena, the most beautiful arena in the world, in the home for the biggest UFC fights right now. From International Fight Week to championship fights all across the board, you come to T-Mobile.
Kopp gets caught by that straight punch. Can't take too many more of those.
Oh man, he lands another punch to the head.
Looping left hand misses the target. Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing.
Clinch position. Beautiful elbow.
Fast pace here in the early going. Well, fortunate that one didn't land to the head. The hook shot blocked by Manel Kopp. Straight punch there again, been there all night. Kopp gets the single leg takedown, well played.
Nice shot lands from the bottom.
Manel Kopp's in half guard. A lot of top pressure being applied here. All right, north-south position now, DC. We'll see how it chooses to advance from here.
Wow, he actually reversed the position, but he didn't stop there. He took a strong top position himself.
Oh, great reversal to top position by Manel Kopp. Back to his feet. 3 minutes to go here, round one. Tried to land the punch, but a swing and a miss by Manel Kopp. Circling to his right. All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
Oh!
Dude getting active, lands another combination to the head.
How about the accuracy to land right there? His opponent's wobble champ.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
Oh, big left hook there.
Oh, there it is. That's that one, that right hand.
Just over 2 minutes to go in what has been a furious round one. It's a pretty good jab.
Trying to recover, but he's in a lot of trouble. Oh, my goodness.
Big left hand. Well, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it. Big head kick land.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson one in boxing class, hands up, chin down.
Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides.
Nice straight punch.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Under a minute now to go in the round. Wow, strong roundhouse kick there.
He's got that single collar tie locked in.
Now goes to the uppercut. Manel Kopp's strike attempt there is blocked. Oh, you land, I land. Is that what we're doing here? And connection right up the gut. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he doesn't know where he is. He's hurt real bad. That punch landed in the perfect spot.
Missed with that jab attempt there. Final seconds of the round. Oh, beautiful strike there as he lands up top, and he does so right after catching the leg. So maybe you thought he would catch the leg and go for a takedown. Instead, he goes for the punch, and he certainly found the range on that one. Manel Kopp's nose is bleeding now, so we'll see how he handles that adversity, but nothing ideal about it here in the middle of this fight. All right, so the round is over, and you see some obvious bleeding now. Looks like the cut is on the nose. Yes, it is. Cut man will try to get in there and shut it, but of course, as soon as he absorbs a strike this next round, that thing could reopen. Certainly bears watching here moving forward. All right, replay truck has been kept busy tonight as we get you some clips from that previous round, and maybe we can even isolate the strike that opened his cheek up.
I mean, a cut on your cheek, while it's in a better spot, it is still so hard to deal with. Every time that gets hit, it hurts so bad. He's going to have to move his head here.
Next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job when they put these two in the opposite.
That's a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. Oh, landed some big shots, too.
Head kick attempt, but the fighter got the right hand up.
Solid kick lands here.
So he's really starting to put together some Oh, he's got it. Big left hand there inside.
Another one.
All right, well, he rocked him pretty good, but didn't sort of smell blood in the water. Now his opponent's back.
I mean, blood's in the water. You got to go get it. You got to go find the finish. You cannot let him off the hook like that because now he will be motivated to try to go and hurt you as you hurt him.
Oh, bleeding from his cheek now. Damage done. All right, so a nice straight punch there after he caught the leg. He decides to punch out as opposed to going for any takedown. Oh, man, it ain't Dikembe Mutombo, but he is blocked.
Oh, nice double leg, yes.
Oh, looking for the submission now. That guillotine is tight. All right, so the cut really starting to open up wider now, and you got to credit this striker for continuing to attack that area.
Just knowing the target, knowing what he's supposed to do, and doing it as effectively as he is right now. This guy's tremendous.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round.
Now he's got good body position, yup.
Posture's up now. Oh, and big strikes continue to land.
In the half guard.
Side control now, and certainly I would think more offensive options for the bottom fighter than in the half guard.
Absolutely more offensive options because now you can just start to get away. You can just go to a wrestler stand-up. Get to your knees, post your hands, don't allow him to get his hooks in, right? Really be aware of the hooks. But get to your hands, stand up, fight the hands, break away and escape. But it's so much more free-flowing than a half guard in the side control.
He's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad. Landing massive shots.
Trying the flying knee there. Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys have been beat up. Both guys have done a great job of landing, recognizing what they wanted to get done, and it's showing. This is a very evenly matched fight.
Cobb's in half guard now. Well, we got a lot of blood now, ladies and gentlemen. I think my mother just turned off the TV, but every time that area gets targeted, that cut is getting worse and closer, theoretically, to the end of the fight.
Yeah, and, you know, when you got a person like this in front of you that is so good at what they do, when you are bleeding like this and the work is showing, you got to try to find a way to stop them. He needs to try to get a takedown or something, because the more he's standing, the more he's going to have to deal with this cut, and now all the blood that's coming from the cut.
How do you get out of harm's way here?
I mean, you got to shove that knee, John.
Left eye starting to shut a little bit. That bears watching. Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing
Especially if you're just running the guy over, John, and then he just gets up.
Seconds left.
That was a slick transition.
All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Seconds winding down in round 2.
Good round.
All right, so the round is over. You see, obviously, the fighter has a cut on his cheek sustained in that round, but better to be below the eye than above it. The cut man is in there trying to close it up.
You had him right there, man. You could have closed this off. You're going to do in this round.
All right, so the cut man attends to the fighter who has essentially been rendered a one-eyed fighter at this point in time. Some replays from the previous round.
No defensive intent, no defensive intensity. No attention to his defense, and this costing him. Now he's dealing with a massive cut over his eye, and that's going to make it hard for him to see. He's got to change something, man. He's got to.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. They're going to land a looping right.
Another strike to the head lands.
All right, doing work with the jab. Lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight. Big ground and pound.
Pop's eye is closing up.
Great ground and pound by this man.
Another ground and pound strike gets home. The ground strikes starting to pile up.
Get them out here. He's got to start throwing now.
Oh, you gotta love the ground and pound strikes here.
Gotta be careful there.
Nicely done. Gonna try to take his opponents back here, and he does. Oh, big pop from the crowd as they get back to their feet after a pretty scintillating grappling battle there on the ground.
Well, it's an educated crowd, John. They appreciated all the grappling exchanges and how skilled both of these men are.
And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. Nice defense to block that punch. 3 minutes now to go in this one. Well, he is really starting to apply a lot of pressure here down the stretch. Not as much offense.
Oh, he hurt him again. He's got to keep pressing here.
Oh, beautiful jab there by Manelka. Back to his feet. Oh, how technical is that? Nice straight punch. Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go there, the more damage you do, eventually it will show itself. And right now it's starting to show.
Oh, left hook to the head is blocked. Oh, nice punishing kick to the body. We'll see if he can finish.
It's hurt bad.
Oh, big left. Nice jab there. Oh, you got to keep pressing here. Could be the beginning of the end. Pop goes in for the takedown now, and he's able to get it. Beautiful transition there after he was getting stunned on the feet. Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
pops in half guard. All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard. Inside control, you got a ton of options. He goes knees on belly. Oh, right into mount.
Continues to attack here. We'll see if he can set up the arm bar. Wow, somehow, some way he gets the arm out.
It looked like he was done, John, but he was able to stay comfortable, stay patient, and now he finds himself safe.
All right, crowd absolutely loving it as the fighters, however compromised, make their way back to the feet.
They may be tired, but that tired, that fatigue is warranted. That was a high-level grappling exchange between two phenomenal grapplers.
Crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 58 seconds of the third round. Declaring the winner by knockout assassin.
Well, we congratulate him on a huge knockout here tonight. He'll probably keep that smile while he's sleeping tonight after what he was able to produce here.
He's going to be smiling for a really long time. When you get a knockout like that, not only do you get the win, you also, most times, walk
our tail of the tape for this featherweight fight. And now for the particulars, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC featherweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Assassin. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Cub Swanson!
Ready. Ready. Let's do it.
All right, ready to go here, round 1, and so is Cub Swanson. Got to be a difficult guy to prepare for. You just don't know which limb is coming from which angle. This is a master of footwork, power in all limbs. We'll see how Cub Swanson chooses to attack here. Oh, Superman punch! And there he goes, lands another combination. His cardio is so good that it allows him to put forth this type of output and pace.
When his opponent is done at 2, he is stringing together 4, 5, 6 more different strikes. You don't do that without having fantastic cardio. That's some power there.
Lands the kick to the body there. Nice. Nicely done. All right, so 1 minute into the fight, and I'm not sure these fighters realize that we got 3 or 5 rounds tonight.
No feeling out process at all. From the moment this fight started, these two gentlemen were ready to knock each other's heads off.
And now the fight hits the floor. And busy as he looks to improve position here. Making all these shots count. Oh, the ground and pound is there. Pretty good work with the strikes here off of his back by Swanson. Just over 3 minutes to go now. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Oh, big shots from the top. Oh, nice job to split his guard and get the ground strike home again. All right, just as we saw a few seconds ago, he finds the home for another ground and pound strike.
Beautiful punch lands there from inside the guard.
All right, the referee not seeing enough action there. We go back to the center of the octagon now. Able to block that one. Oh, damaging knee to the head.
Oh, nice.
Cub Swanson with a beautiful combination there. Iron sharpens iron, working every day with the likes of Juan Archuleta and TJ Dillashaw. Has given a lot of confidence to Cub Swanson. Under 2 minutes now to go round one. Going to the body now with that hook. Well placed there by Swanson there.
Gets in close and gets that single collar tie locked in tight.
Nice hook there by Swanson. Oh, good block there. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
Another punch to the head.
Right on the button.
Another one. Up in the left hand.
Ooh. Oh, a huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it, to go and end the fight. He's not okay. He's not okay. That one is going to end the fight. Didn't like that left hand.
Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover, and it's almost like he let him off the hook a little bit.
Kind of let him off the hook. He needed to really put his foot on the gas to try to find that finish.
Nice 1-2 there. 20 seconds to go.
Nice job defensively. He blocked that punch.
Oh, bleeding from his cheek now. That can't feel good. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one. All right, so that's the end of the round. Potential adversity here. He's got a cut on his cheek sustained from that strike in the round. Now the focus becomes maximizing these 60 seconds, shutting that cut and preventing it from becoming a major factor here moving forward. All right, so there's the end of the round. He stayed committed to doing damage upstairs and landed a seminal blow in that round.
It was accumulation of those strikes. He kept hitting him over and over to the head. Eventually, he found the one that really did damage his opponent.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs, both got the offense going, but now we'll see if one fighter or the other can really take control of what has been a very close fight thus far. Oh, on that punch right there. His opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot.
Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively thus far.
Great job defensively. He's seeing everything coming.
All right, he's been very clean with his hooks on the feet here tonight, and it's the way he set it up that has really impressed you.
Yeah, it's very impressive to see him pop the jab, pop the right hand, just touch, 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 and then boom, sit down on that hook. He's going to be trying to find it again You can see him setting up his opponent, trying to get the hands to drop so he can drop that hook over the top.
All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. You know, sometimes when you play basketball, you're in the zone. This dude's in the zone.
This guy's throwing his basketball in the midst of the ocean. He can't miss with anything that he throws. Every kick lands, every punch lands. He is just outclassing this guy on the feet. You have got to find a way to change the way that this fight is playing out, or your night's going to end very early.
Hard shots landing on both sides here. Oh, he's got the single collar locked in the clinch now.
Oh, guillotine here.
Oh, that guillotine choke is tough. Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
Oh, that gilly is tough. Oh, he got out again.
He got out again. It's unbelievable. Oh, good defense, yes.
Man, submission defense is a powerful thing. Offense keeps going for it. Defenders held up every step of the way.
Yeah, the defense has done a great job just making sure he leaves nothing long, no submission attempts. Even when they get him, he continues to stay calm and patient, and he's defending these submissions.
You need to work. I'll stand this up. Let's work.
Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. Lands the ground and pound strike. All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
He's a big shot, and they're not glancing blows. When he's throwing, he is landing so clean that his head is starting off the mat.
Really maximizing his shots here on the ground. Working on the ground here, his opponent's feet on the hips. Oh, nice combination of strikes here from the top, standing over his opponent, not unlike Muhammad Ali over Sonny Liston.
Oh, that is a good reference. If you're standing and your opponent's on the ground, you're doing really good work. All these actions, though, these big actions got to wear on the gas tank of both guys.
Grounded him and pounded him. Nice job. Side control now. Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground.
Nice.
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. All right, good movement by him here on the ground. He really is a master of these transitions.
He is a master of movement on the ground. You never know where he's going to be.
Well, he's worked very hard on this part of his game, and these ground strikes are really starting to take their toll.
Watch the arm bar going up. Oh my goodness, I think he might have it.
Oh, so now he bails on the submission.
He bailed, and rightfully so. You keep the dominant position. Great job. Very smart fighter we got there.
30 seconds in the round. All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent, you got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy.
Great shot from the top position.
Oh, huge pop from the crowd as the fighters get back up to their feet. I mean, you and I love a good grappling match, but these fighters came to see knockouts.
Yeah, the fans came to see them knock each other out, and that's what they're going to get. All the grappling was beautiful to watch, John, but ultimately, it is the striking that people show up for.
Just a little stretch. Don't mind the blood. You do need to protect yourself so the ref doesn't try and stop this fight.
Well, that was a damaging 5 minutes. We'll see how he can recover over this 60 seconds. We'll show you some replays now from that previous round.
He was on the receiving end of some big blows, and he wasn't moving his head well. His head was on the center line. He was a stationary target, and his opponent opened up a nasty cut on him. He has got to move his head to limit the damage that he's taking.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Well, in that previous round, didn't look like we would get to this next round, DC, but
He had him hurt very, very badly, but he could not find that last shot to shut the lights out, to close the door. He couldn't close the door, and that's a testament to his opponent being able to recover when he got hurt real bad.
straight right, he misses.
shots that if you take one of them, it can end the night that one right on the spot.
Takedown defense is there. Fighters separate from the clinch. Well, it seems like there has been an opening for that overhand all night long. Let's see if he goes back to it here. All right, well, that blow is buffeting from that cut with each strike landed, and he continues to effectively target that area.
You know, we are talking about a guy with a super high fight IQ. So when you give him that blood, that crimson red, is nothing more than something that inspires him to continue doing what he's doing. So you have got to change something. You got to get your head moving so you're not taking too much damage to that cut.
And potentially a critical takedown here.
See him put himself into the half guard. Like the control, yep.
Oh, that was nice.
Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. Another ground and pound strike lands. Back and forth we go. Just over three.
Taking for a ride. Nice double leg, nice finish.
Nice move into half guard. Shades of Daniel Cormier slicing through that guard.
Unbelievable. I love it. Like a knife through butter. What a great job passing. You can't take all those unanswered strikes. They don't have to be that damaging.
Yeah.
You just got to move.
All right, full guard now, DC.
The fighter on top needs to be trying to gain posture to throw ground and pound and then move to the next position. But if you're on the bottom, you've got to build a shield. Try to push your opponent off to try to get back to your feet.
All right, working inside his opponent's guard here.
You cannot sit in these jiu-jitsu guys' guard. And you can't have one arm in, one arm out. Guys can start throwing up legs, chasing triangles.
With 2 minutes and change to go in round 3. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you got to be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need a controlled posture.
In position for a submission attempt here. Ooh, arm triangles in tight.
It's getting in very tight.
All right, so now going to position over submission as he bails on the sub. Take your time. 90 seconds now to go in this one. Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike. Oh, staying busy from top position. He lands another ground strike there. Man, look at the redness starting to appear on the left side of his body. His opponent would be wise to continue to attack there. Swanson gets back up again. Nicely done.
He's hurt bad.
Shot to the body is blocked. Well, not sure if he's lighter on his feet or what it is, but these last couple of rounds, he's been far more aggressive, a lot more pressure. Oh, he's really starting to light him up now.
He got hurt again.
Well, no denying the durability on the other side, but at this point, you just got to find that kill shot and get him out of there.
A lot of times that comes with reps, that comes with taking your time. You get excited and you want to finish it because you think it's right there, but at times you just overswing and you miss a lot. He needs to slow down if he wants to get his opponent out of this fight.
Takedown defense holds up. What a fight. Judges' scorecards will be needed tonight as we go the full 15 minutes. The official decision is now in and resides with Bruce Buffer.
For decision. All 3 judges scored this contest 29-28. For the winner by unanimous decision, Cub Swanson!
All right, nice job by him there, as he is your winner via unanimous decision. And sometimes I would think it's easier said than done to just leave the judges out of it. Dominant performance, and he gets his hand raised.
Yeah, and if you got to go to the judges, leave no question.
All right, well, a lot of people felt like he was going to go be a professional kickboxer. There's more money in the UFC, though. That's why he's here. We'll see if he can kick somebody's head off here tonight.
I mean, and he's going to look for it. You know, we have seen great kickboxers come into the sport before. We have not seen many that come with the background, with the tradition and the history that this man has in kickboxing. He is so sure that if it's a stand-up fight in the UFC, he beats anyone. And I'm talking anyone, the best in the world. He thinks he beats them, but he's going to have to show that he can stay upright, because this ain't kickboxing. This is mixed martial arts. You got to make sure you defend those legs, or you end up spinning 15 minutes laying on your back.
That's right. We did have some fun in our fighter meeting. He said, would you guys prefer a knockout with a kick or a punch? We said, hey, man, I mean, we want to see you throw those feet. So we'll see if he can get the knockout here tonight in what is a very interesting stylistic matchup. Colby Covington maintains status as one of the best welterweights in the world.
He is absolutely one of the best welterweights in the world. A lot of times people mistake the talk and the persona for Colby not being able to be a fighter. Colby Covington is a fantastic fighter, and he will get in your face from the moment the official, or the moment the referee says fight, and the pace, and the cardio, and the work rate that he will push on his opponents is enough to break guys. Guys that are traditionally known as phenomenal cardio fighters like Rafael dos Anjos melt under Colby Covington. He is a great fighter and a very, very hard worker.
Colby Covington ready to make a statement here tonight. Our tail of the tape for this highly anticipated welterweight fight. We send it inside the octagon. The veteran voice is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, walking Numeza. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Colby Chaos Covington.
And there's Herb Dean. He will handle the action inside the octagon. All right, well, usually more often than not, it makes for a suffocating night at the octagon. His head still attached to his body.
The last time I saw an uppercut like that, it was Overeem versus Ngannou. And you know they still haven't found Alistair Overeem's head. He's on the back. He's hurting bad, man. That right hook is nasty.
Couple shots from Covington.
Oh, nice shot by Covington.
Oh, now a big left hand. All right, so he's landed a few seminal uppercuts already, DC. Got to think he goes back to it.
I take it for a ride.
Beautiful job by Covington to get inside and ultimately to get the takedown.
I mean, even when he's striking, he's always thinking about the takedown. I know I've referred to the Lawler fight on a number of occasions, but even in that fight, when he threw 400 strikes, he attempted 20 takedowns.
Right.
I mean, this is a guy that wants to wrestle early and wants to wrestle often.
Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Covington.
Guillotine. it's getting deep.
Oh, gives up on the submission now. We'll see where he goes from here. He's having his way with him here. Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Covington.
Oh, he got to his spot. Oh, big elbow. Big ground and pound.
2 minutes have ripped off the round 1 clock. Oh, good movement to avoid that strike from the top. Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. He is really doing a nice job with his head movement here defensively on the ground to avoid further punishment.
He isn't waiting until his opponent throws. He's being proactive. And when his opponent throws, he's already moving, so he's missing it.
Good work from the top here by Covington. Nicely done there as he forces the miss from his opponent.
Take your time. Take your time.
Oh, he's going triangle here.
Ooh, this could be it. That thing is tight.
That arm triangle is deep. Oh, now he's in trouble.
Come on, work.
Oh, he's trying to buck the hips. Looked like he got the hand ready to tap.
I mean, look at that. What a beautiful display of submission defense. Not panicking in a position that is very, very difficult to deal with.
Oh, head kick gets home. Don't want to take too many of those.
Oh, he did a good job of levitating off of the strikes, too.
90 seconds to go. Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Covington. Oh, and there's another ground strike for good measure.
Oh, man, what a strike from the bottom. Oh, now he's attacking on triangle.
Oh, he's in trouble here, DC.
He's got the triangle with a lot of pressure going down on his opponent. The belly.
Under a minute to go.
Now he's going full mount. Oh.
Oh, nice movement to avoid that strike coming down. Making all these shots count. Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Covington.
Another strike gets through from the top position.
Well, this is exactly what you like to see. Nice combination of ground and pound punches. Outstanding pressure and activity by Covington. 5 minutes in the books.
Stop.
He's beat me on the ground. I can't allow that to happen. The fight does go down there. I want you on top. So look for your scrambles, look for your sweeps, look for your reverses.
All right, let's now look back at some of the action from that round. He went head hunting, landed, nearly got the finish too.
A lot of coaches tell you don't headhunt. In this case, he's been headhunting, and he landed a big enough shot to truly put his opponent on notice.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Round 2 underway. All right, so next round is underway after he came very close to submitting his opponent in that previous round.
He came very, very close to getting that finish, but he wasn't able to get that little extra squeeze to get the finish. But it's okay. Continue to try and put yourself back in those positions to get the job done.
Oh, pretty good handiwork on the feet there from Colby Covington. Doesn't get enough credit for the striking, but it's certainly on point tonight, champ. All right, he's got him in the north-south position here, DC. When you're in this position, however rare it may be, What are you trying to do?
I'm just trying to lay on. I'm just trying to cut air from going to your body. I'm just trying to make you carry my weight. I don't necessarily want to be here. And I don't know if this guy wants to be here right now. He will use this to try to get to the next position.
Don't want to be there for more reasons than one, I would
Don't want to be there. I don't want to be there on the bottom.
Oh, and there it is. Was only a matter of time. That ground strike has cut him open. All right, so there it is again. He's been very efficient with his ground. And
right now, it looks like he may be trying to set up an arm triangle choke. He needs to secure the left arm. Push it.
oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything too long for himself to get solved.
Look at that now. Blocked, though, by Covington. He lands another one. He's keeping these stat guys busy tonight.
I mean, over and over, takedown attempt after takedown attempt, and the cardio to wrestle that much is so impressive because his opponent is getting back to his feet, but he's got this ability to continue to chase takedowns.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Covington.
Another ground and pound strike lands for this man.
Under 3 minutes here to go in round 2.
Oh, he's attacking choke now. That guillotine is tight.
Oh, favoring position over submission.
Very smart decision. You never want to value the submission over keeping dominant position. This is a terrible position.
Ground and pound keeps coming. Good movement to avoid that damage coming down. Beautiful strike there as he continues to attack that cut. Cut man's going to have some work to do if we get to the stool between rounds.
But that's why we got the best in the business. We got the best cut men in the business, and they are going to need him right now because this cut is getting worse, and it's only going to continue to get worse because he has got a killer in front of him.
I know you've got a huge appreciation for this.
Oh, I mean, this is high-level grappling by most of these guys. He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here, and he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Covington.
Side control is pretty safe there.
Well, this is not football. Targeting is legal, and he is going at that cut, which is getting worse with every passing ground strike.
Like that.
Finish!
Trying to finish this fight. Covington's able to transition back to side control now. Volume strikes continue to rain down. His opponent pretty helpless there on the ground.
His opponent is helpless. He's going to start trying to move to a submission here. It looks like he's trying to attack the arm triangle. Billy.
Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, Jonathan, he just gets up.
Oh, he is a bloody mess as another strike gets through right on that cut.
Big ground and pound.
Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike. Again, not much defense there. Another ground strike gets through. Under 20 seconds now to go. Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go there, the more damage you do, eventually it will show itself. Right now, it's starting to show.
Round 3 next.
Hey, stop.
All right, there's the end of the round, and hopefully not the end of the fight. He doesn't look as handsome as he did when he walked out. That is a severe gash on his face.
That cut's pretty bad, and it's only going to get worse. You have to be smart with your experience.
All right, let us re-rack some replays of the damage done in that round, see if we can isolate the strike that caused the cut.
Yeah, a nasty cut opens up when he lands there. It's a beautiful shot that gets to the target. He has not been responsible defensively, and he's really paying for it because now he's dealing with that nasty cut.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. All right, so the blood continues to be a major factor in this fight. And I think at some point the referee's going to intervene here, DC.
He hasn't been able to change.
Yeah, it was only a matter of time. You see the referee pausing the action here. They're going to call in the doctor to look at this cut. Might be the beginning of the end here.
I mean, blood all over his face. He's been beat up, battered and bruised. He still wants to fight.
Yeah. And the doctor doesn't, he doesn't care about the fans, doesn't care about your feelings at home. That will do it. That cut calls an end to things, and ultimately it'll go into the books as a TKO doctor stoppage. All right, so that'll do it. TKO via doctor stoppage, and at some point, the doctor has no choice but to save the athlete from themselves. Too much damage to that cheek.
Absolutely. I mean, all these strikes just kept landing directly on his cheek. You know, it got the point to be so bad that once the doctor was brought into the octagon, he had no choice but to call this fight. And very rarely do we agree, but right now we agree with the decision.
All right, the decision is inside the octagon. We send it to the veteran voice. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, the doctor has called a stop to this fight, declaring the winner by TKO, Colby Chaos Covington.
What a moment, what a reaction from this crowd, and of course no judges' scorecards needed after the wrestler finishes the kickboxer on a massive stage tonight.
Massive stage. He went out there and did everything he said he was